Did you know Long Beach Airport's historic terminal had to delay its grand opening because of World War II? Hi, I'm Jesse Lopez, and I'd like you to join me as I explore the city's municipal airport and its 100 years of Long Beach history.
For the past 100 years, Long Beach Airport has been an integral part of the city's history and has served as an important regional travel hub and gateway to Southern California.
And a great deal of that history happened here at the Long Beach Airport's historic terminal.
Built in 1941 and designed by architects William Horace Austin and Kenneth Smith Wing, the terminal is a beautiful celebration of the streamlined modern design of its day. And for those out there who aren't really sure what streamlined modern actually means, present company included, streamlined modern is an international style of Art Deco architecture, inspired by aerodynamic design with an emphasis on curves, long horizontal lines, and nautical elements. And as you can see, the terminal exterior invokes the shape of an airplane wing, while its observation deck in the back resembles that of a bridge on a ship.
But what about the inside?
At the time of its opening, the building had a waiting room, a ticket office, a post office, and on the second floor, administrative offices and what would eventually become a restaurant. But to me, the piece de resistance of the building has to be the terminal's incredible mosaic murals, which line areas of the building's floor. Designed by local artist Grace Clemens, the mosaics span 2 floors and feature an aviation and transportation theme throughout. Altogether, the mosaics consist of more than 1.6 million tiles that form spectacular images, some depicting oil derricks that represent the discovery of oil here in Long Beach, and others that have birds, fish, nautical elements, and a compass surrounded by zodiac signs. And of course, you can't forget the Long Beach City Seal, which greeted travelers as they walked in. Thankfully, after millions of footsteps and 81 years of service, the mosaics endure for generations to come. In fact, as we speak, the terminal and its mosaics are getting some much-deserved TLC. As part of a multi-year renovation preservation effort of the building, Grace Clemens' mosaics, once thought to have been lost or unseen by the public for years, have now been uncovered for all to enjoy. And so the building was now ready to welcome its first travelers. After months of hard work, the terminal was set to make its triumphant debut, until it didn't. You see, the terminal was set to have its grand opening to the public in December of 1941. But history had other plans, as the United States was attacked by the Imperial Japanese Navy at Pearl Harbor in Honolulu on December 7, 1941, one day before the terminal's grand debut. The terminal was quickly plunged into the war, repainted in camouflage, and used to temporarily lodge soldiers and store military guns. And for all of you wondering, the terminal did eventually have its grand opening, albeit on a smaller scale, in April of 1942.
The terminal building has certainly seen its fair share of aviation history over the years, from World War II to making cameos in some of your favorite movies.
The streamlined modern masterpiece can clearly be seen in movies like 1998's The Parent Trap, Rush Hour, and Addams Family Values. The terminal lobby and its mosaic floors were also featured in the 1946 classic, The Best Years of Our Lives. With over 80 years of history, Long Beach Airport's historic terminal is truly an architectural gem of the city. With 100 years of history, there's so much more to explore here at the Long Beach Airport. Please make sure to check out the rest of our historical video series about the airport for more stories of this historic city treasure.
Until next time, I'd like to thank you for joining me on this exploration of Long Beach Airport's 100 years of Long Beach history.